Okay, so we are going to discuss Switch 2. So hi friends, Ronnie with Y here. Nintendo just dropped their official Switch 2 trailer. Basically, a lot of the stuff that they showed us, we kind of already knew based off of the leaks and rumors that were coming out. But, you know, if you're someone who follows a lot of Apple rumors like me, there's nothing like actually having stuff confirmed from the company itself. The key takeaways from this is that we got the official name, which is Switch 2. We have confirmation that it is bigger. There are new Joy-Cons. They are magnetically attaching to the system itself. We have a new dock that is more rounded. We also got a little look at what the next Mario Kart will look like. We see the C button, and then we also see that extra USB-C port at the top. So those are things that are confirmed. I have some speculation on some things. So let's talk about Joy-Cons first. They have, you can see the C button, except it doesn't actually have a C on it. It is blank. I just noticed that. They did a little zoom in animation for clicking down the buttons, and then there's another animation where the joystick like moved around in a circle. The color parts looks like it's covering the joystick. I wonder if this is them kind of referencing like, we know about Joy-Con drift, like we're fixing it. And I don't know if that is supposed to be a cover for like dust or whatever. I feel like dust can still get in there, or maybe it might be Hall effect joysticks. We don't know yet, but I do think that it was kind of interesting that they put emphasis on the joystick like moving around in a circle. Another thing is that they put the Joy-Con on a surface and it starts dragging across the surface. It looks like that they are showing off the Joy-Con grip, but the Joy-Cons are on the surface. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because there was a leak or a rumor that Nintendo is using that optical sensor on the Joy-Con as like a mouse. And why else would they be dragging it across the surface? It seems like that you would use that Joy-Con grip for actually like some sort of mouse functionality. I don't know. That's, again, speculation. I just found that interesting that they chose to do that in a trailer. And then they show Mario Kart, which at first glance, it kind of does look like Mario Kart 8, but if you look closely, like Mario's model looks a little bit different. I don't know how to explain it. He looks less modernized, meaning he looks more like his Mario Wonder / Super Mario Bros. 3 look. I don't know if I'm just crazy. I think he looks different a little bit. Definitely a track that we've never seen before. And if you look at the starting point, there are 24 slots for the racers, and the road is super wide, which why else would you make a wider road if you have more players? And then they showed the Joy-Con grip, which I feel like that Switch 2 logo on that Joy-Con grip is large. Oh my. Other things that got absolutely confirmed was that it is coming out in 2025. They did show that you can play regular Switch games on the Switch 2, but they have some text under it saying that the Switch 2 will play both physical and digital, but there are gonna be some games that won't be compatible with the Switch 2. And I'm just curious to know like what would that be? What games wouldn't be compatible with the Switch 2, but they're gonna talk about that later. Oh, and then there is a Nintendo Direct happening on April 2nd of 2025. And then they talk about, like, there's a series of hands-on events. So that Nintendo Switch 2 experience is gonna be happening in New York from April 4th to April 6th. Then Los Angeles from April 11th to the 13th, and then Dallas, Texas in April 25th to the 27th. And then that's it, that they don't go into anything else. So everything that you saw in the trailer is what is gonna be on the website. The only thing extra is that they just give the dates for that Nintendo Switch experience. I'm a little shocked that they didn't confirm any like 4K compatibility, but like at this point, I feel like we just already know. A lot of these Switch 2 leaks were very accurate to what we've had, so I'm sure that a lot of the other stuff that they talked about will also be confirmed. And earlier, I put a lot of emphasis on the C button. Well, C button, now it's just a button. There's no letter on there. And then I also put emphasis on the top USB-C port. I have a video that I actually have a theory on what those two features are for. So if you guys want to check that out, that is on my channel. And I also said that I wasn't gonna be talking about any more Switch 2 news, but I kind of felt like I had to talk about this. And then I'll probably talk about what is happening in the Direct in April, and then I will be talking about it when I get it, and I will be unboxing it for you guys. And if you guys want to stay tuned for that, I would subscribe, you know, be on the lookout for that, because I will be getting this day one. If there's anything that I missed, you guys have any theories, anything, comment down below, let me know what you think. I'm very excited for this. It's been too long. We've waited 8 years, so good shit. All right, see you guys in the next video.